What's on mom's eyes? Hey, quiet voice, please. I see. You can have that. You can take it. Hey, come here. Why do you guys come in here and raid all the boxes?
Mom,
Bye.
How come you can put my ghost one up there?
Oh, why? That's such a good... Oh, Emma, remember when you said you needed new artwork? Ta-da! Okay, bye. Wyatt, take the little house. Wyatt, take the little house. Please? Hey, you know what's fucked up? My baby is suddenly old enough to be a kindergartner. Oh, my God. No. Oh, I don't like calling her a baby and then saying she's going to kindergarten. Give it a second. Okay. Wyatt has officially started kindergarten, which is fucked up. I'm not feeling great about it. It makes me sad. I swear she just came out, so it's kind of weird to send her to school, like officially. Do I think I'll cry at drop-off? No. Will I cry driving home from drop-off? Yes. I can almost guarantee that. Wyatt is so excited about kindergarten. I'm so excited for her because she's excited, but also, no. She has resorted to telling the adults in our house, myself, my husband, my mom, my dad, that she's growing up on us as a way to, twist the dagger. I don't like it and it's hurting my feelings. She's excited that she gets to eat lunch at school. And also, I think she's just excited to be back with her friends. She's such a little social butterfly. She loves being around kids her own age. She loves playing. She's like built for that. So I'll just be over here. Sad. It's very, very sad. Queen Emma asked, have you and Jason realized this also means Wyatt officially did not get kicked out of preschool like her dad and her uncle? This is the first time I'm realizing that, and I'm calling that a win. We are 1 for 4 so far, and I kind of love that. I love our odds there. Starting off strong. I think Ellie will also achieve kindergarten without getting kicked out of preschool. Can't say the same for Benny. She is the ringer, and I just don't have faith that she will not do something diabolical. Let's just put it. She will do something that will, at the very least, put us on a very serious phone call. And I know that. I know that because I know Benny. Yikes. That does it for You Know What's Fucked Up. If the broadcast cuts to Jason, will you be next to him or hiding in a corner somewhere? You already know the answer to this. I'll be hiding in the corner. I love to sit next to my husband. I enjoy sitting next to him for football games because then I can either hear his feedback when he talks to himself about it, or I can actively ask him questions while it's happening that makes the game even more fun to watch and more enriching because you have a deeper understanding. But I, at the risk of ending up on the Jumbotron, I will probably find myself somewhere else. Or maybe I'll try to ask around, get to the bottom of when they would be. They have a very strict run of show that the people in the stadium do an outstanding job producing for the entire stadium. So maybe I can just get a hint. Oh, hold on. You can send the girls into the house at 10 first. There's about to be a clusterfuck of children. I'm just warning you ahead of time. Hi, babies. Oh, you're ready for Miss Cindy?
Yeah!
Oh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. My babies, my babies, my babies, babies, babies. Do you want to come show your haircut? Come here. Hi.
Yeah.
What's that?
Simon, come over.
You want Simon to come over?
Yeah.
Did you love that Queen Emma came to visit us today?
Yeah.
Yes. Look at me.
What?
Over here, in person.
What?
What's on Mom's eyes? Hey, quiet voice, please. I see. You can have that. You can take it. Hey, come here. Why do you guys come in here and raid all the boxes?
Mom.
Bye.
How come you can put my ghost one up there?
Oh, why? That's such a good... Oh, Emma, remember when you said you needed new artwork? Ta-da! Okay, bye, Wyatt. Take the little house. Wyatt, take the little house. Please? Okay. Number 5. What are the odds I lose my voice? First question from Beth Erickson 7. Update on Benny and if she likes Finn yet? Beth, I'm so glad you asked. Over the last 5 months, we have definitely had progress. Benny will still tell people to put her down, but it has progressed from put it down, which I'm going to call progress. We also have had a few times where Benny actually talks to Finn, or what she likes to call plays with Finn. I don't necessarily know if I would classify it as playing, but she's trying her best and she is engaging in positive interactions. So, calling it a win. I have asked her recently, should we keep her? When I say that, I mean it in like a playful way, but I have said, hey, Benny, do you think we should keep her? And she said, yes. So that's great. To be fair, previously she has answered no. So again, progress. We'll take it. Next from TBB_9. How's the barn cat doing? Well, we don't have one. When we need to find one, I don't think it will be difficult. I think that at some point we can venture our way out to Lancaster County and drive around for a little bit and find a house that has a sign that says kittens, usually painted on an old piece of wood. And then we can just roll up. Those are not, they're probably not well socialized kittens. So that will be our barn cat opportunity. I'm a big proponent of going to the PSPCA and snatching one of those cats up. But I think, again, typically those are going to be the cats that are more, they're destined to be an indoor cat. They've probably lived a couple lives before they ended up there. So I think that at some point, or maybe the cat distribution system will grace us with a contribution. I get this on my TikTok feed all the time of people finding a puppy and then they get out of their car and there's 7 puppies in the grass next to the highway. I think I've been preparing for that moment my whole life and I'm waiting for it to happen. Similarly, I'm listening for a faint meow at any point every single day of my life. An important follow-up to a lot of cat questions would be, what will the cat's name be? I know that my husband is on board with this, so I'm going to go ahead and say this. I love the idea of a cat being named after a food. I love the idea of any pet being named after a food. I think it's hilarious. I think it's adorable. I think it is charming. I love it. I love everything about it. The girls will be asked about what they would like to name a cat, but their submissions will probably be dismissed pretty quickly because I've heard what they've come up with in other situations. Finn's nickname is Pickle because Ellie said she wanted to name Finn Pickle, and then she was fully committed to the name Pickle. So if they wanted to name a tiny human Pickle, actually Pickles would be a great name for a cat. So maybe I'll go to Ellie for this one. Maybe I'll pretend that they're naming a human and they'll give me a better cat name. If I ask them for a name for a cat, they're going to tell me Sheila. So I'd rather a cat named Pickles than a cat named Sheila.
At just 5 years old, Wyatt Kelce has already achieved something her legendary NFL uncle Travis Kelce and her retired Super Bowl champion dad Jason Kelce never managed to pull off. and the revelation left fans stunned when her mom, Kylie Kelce, shared the moment on the September 4th episode of her hit Not Gonna Lie podcast after a listener pointed out that Wyatt, who is heading into kindergarten this fall, actually made it through preschool without ever getting kicked out, unlike both famous brothers who were booted at the same age, sparking laughter and shock as Kylie admitted, "We're 1 for 4 right now, and honestly, I kind of love it," before opening up about the rest of the family's playful record, revealing that she believes Ellie will also succeed without expulsion. But little Bennett is the unpredictable wild card, the one Kylie jokingly fears could unleash something so mischievous that it will lead to a very serious phone call from teachers. Confessing with equal parts pride and nerves that Benny's spirited personality may create the kind of headline-making chaos that keeps fans on edge and desperate to know what the Kelce kids will do next. Jason and Travis's infamous preschool. Scandals resurfaced when Kylie joined the brothers on their hit New Heights podcast back in 2023, where Jason candidly admitted he was trying to keep his daughters from repeating his own wild fate of being kicked out, only for Travis to chime in with a laugh, "Oh man, we both got kicked out of preschool," sending fans into shock as the two Super Bowl icons relived their chaotic childhood stories, with Jason recalling how he was expelled after a lunchtime duel gone wrong when he and another boy began stabbing each other with sporks until Jason accidentally struck him hard in the forehead. While Travis revealed his downfall came from an explosive checkers rivalry where his refusal to lose spiraled out of control, confessing that he was dominating the game until a teacher told him to share. But instead of backing down, he defiantly declared, "That's not how it rolls, winner stays on," before hurling his chair across the room in a fit of competitive rage, a revelation that left Kylie absolutely stunned as Jason jokingly reminded her, "This is what you married into, Kentucky," cementing the brothers' outrageous reputations as childhood rebels long before they became NFL legends. Back on her podcast, Kylie admitted she's secretly bracing herself for the dreaded school phone call, joking that her biggest fear is Wyatt teaching every other kid in class the colorful words she's picked up at home. A hilarious yet relatable confession that instantly had fans hooked before the mood shifted as Kylie got emotional over the bittersweet milestone, confessing through tears, "Wyatt has officially started kindergarten, which is honestly messed up. I'm not feeling great about it. It makes me sad. I swear she just came out, and now suddenly I'm sending her off to school." A raw moment that struck straight to the hearts of parents everywhere. While speculation about the Kelce family's future only intensified after Jason, fresh off his Philadelphia Eagles legacy, hinted during a viral Bussin' with the Boys appearance that he wouldn't mind expanding their family even further. Although he admitted the final call rests with Kylie, who he lovingly teased as the one truly running the show, leaving fans buzzing over whether the beloved couple is secretly preparing for baby number 5. When asked if his dream of having a son played into the idea of expanding their family, Jason Kelce gave an answer that instantly resonated, admitting with a smile, "I mean, listen, if a boy happened, that would be fun. But at the end of the day, I say what my dad always said. We're very blessed to have 4 healthy, smart, charismatic, amazing children, and I wouldn't trade that for a second," before revealing he originally only wanted 3 kids. A confession that perfectly captured the balance of deep gratitude and lighthearted humor that fans adore about him, especially as he and Kylie continue raising their 4 daughters, Wyatt, Elizabeth, Elliot Ray, Bennett Llewellyn, and little Finley Ann, whose sweet family moments often go viral thanks to the couple's raw, down-to-earth presence on social media, fueling speculation after Kylie's past remarks that a bigger family might still be in the cards with Jason's. Candid words reminding everyone that life after football is now about love, stability, and being present at home. A stance that not only sparked emotional reactions, but also ignited wider conversations on family planning and work-life balance. Among elite athletes, elevating the Kelce's relatability and public admiration to new heights, especially now as the world buzzes over Travis Kelce's engagement to global superstar Taylor Swift. Jason Kelce's latest remarks once again highlighted his mix of humor and heart when it comes to family, making it clear that while he and Kylie haven't confirmed plans for more children, his focus remains firmly on cherishing the 4 daughters they already adore, a sentiment fans can't get enough of. especially as Kylie recently revealed just how much her girls take after their famous dad and uncle on the August 28th episode of her Not Going to Lie podcast, where she opened up about Wyatt, 5, Elliot, 4, Bennett, 2, and baby Finn, now nearly 5 months old, while laughing over the internet's obsession with pointing out striking family resemblances. A frenzy that only grew after Jason, 37, posted a golf video featuring his daughters, with little Elliot stealing the spotlight as she filmed her dad's swing, sparking waves of comments claiming she is the spitting image of Travis Kelce, 35, and prompting Kylie, 33, to read aloud remarks like, "I'm so sorry, but Ellie fully stole Uncle Travis's entire face," before adding with a smile that, while the comparisons may be relentless, she sees her children as nothing short of beautiful, reminding listeners that the Kelces truly are a remarkable and unforgettable family. Still, Kylie couldn't help but get candid about something so many moms secretly feel, admitting, "I just want one child, just one, that actually looks like me, because after all, I grew them, and it would be nice to have that little dedication. Like, hey, there's mom, shout out to her." A confession that instantly struck a chord with parents everywhere. Before she revealed that the jury may still be out on eldest daughter Wyatt, with fans recently changing their tune and suggesting she's beginning to favor her mom's features, a possibility Kylie half-joked about while admitting her bias, yet still pointing out that Wyatt's resemblance to Jason is undeniable, recalling moments where father and daughter sit side by side, making the exact same facial expressions, so identical it feels impossible to ignore. Especially since Wyatt's baby photos mirrored Jason so perfectly that Kylie admits the image is burned into her memory forever, though she hasn't given up hope just yet, teasing that baby Finley, affectionately nicknamed Finn, might finally break the Kelce streak after fans offered encouraging feedback that the almost 5-month-old could be the one to carry her mom's looks. A glimmer of hope Kylie cherishes, as she proudly reflected on welcoming their newest bundle of joy back on March 30th. Officially announcing Finn's arrival with Jason in a heartfelt joint Instagram post just days later, captioned with pure joy. "Whoop, there she is. There she is."